що ж, усім привіт. Продовжуємо наше проходження Hogwarts Legacy. Сьогодні у нас рубрика Пуншеві фокуси. Як не дивно. Ай, я трохи вибрав. Зараз секунду. Персоналізую контент. Зараз би ще його знайти. Ой, а шуток. Щось так давненько. Ого, був. Ось він. Я просто хочу теги одразу пікнуть, бо якісь, щоб були на відосах. Хоп. Хоп. До речі, 28 лютого. Так, залежно від того, які details, яка fabric. Хоп-хоп-хоп. Пум-пум-пум. 360 no scope. Полетів. Що у нас там по сюжету? Я тут трохи покачався, побігав. Давайте попроходимо сайди. Першим ділом ось цей сайт з Попі. Трава. Ще секундочку. Ай, це що я зробив? Все. Що ти тут бродиш, мама?
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Lumos. Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure it'll all be fun.
Ой.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Чи ми так убивали біля Хогвартсу?
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continues to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now,
Не знаю, взагалі не було
follow
проблем.
me
Golden
before I...
Snidgets are
Якось
still
воно не
alive, and the
сходиться.
poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't Moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
See ya. Quest. Це треба Ранрок, давайте побачимось. Крофтом десь поруч. Я, до речі, трасувальничку увімкнув. Блін, хотів би я собі, звісно, PS5 Pro. Взагалі було потужно. Але, блін, цінник кусається, м'яко кажучи. Навіть цінник кусався. А те, що п'ятірка зараз у ринку в 2 рази дешевше буквально, навіть більше, ніж 2. І якось не хочеться купляти прошку, коли за ці ж гроші, по суті, 2 п'ятірочки йдуть.
She's devastated. She just Lumos, your uncle, alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Я хочу закинути на нього імперіал.
Bombada! Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Sebastian,
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Bombarda!
Ominous.
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together.
Lumos.
That I know.
Так, іде Себастьян. Привіт. Поговоримо.
Bombarda!
Ну, ти що, телепортуєшся?
I wondered if you might teach me how to cast that curse you mentioned.
Oh, which one?
Ага, такі добре.
I'd like to learn how to cast the killing curse.
After all that's happened. Very well. You need to be precise with your wand movement. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Are there any other curses you'd like to learn?
That's all I wanted to learn for now. Thank you.
Of course. You're the only one with whom I would entrust such knowledge. Let's speak again soon.
Все. Потужно. Навіть нікого вбивати.
Lumos.
Це потужно зараз. Давайте на цей дикий квест.
What are you up to now?
Блін.
Are you familiar with the hamlet of Irondale? It's south of the castle. Doran wanted us to find is near.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind. But this is not one of those times. He should still be here.
I'm sorry, Natty.
You have done plenty. The bad days, however. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest. Each day they remain free, they do more damage. Leave it.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them.
Thank you. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Добре. Полетіли. Кентаурій.
Looked rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. Protego!
І тут знову вейт, та що ж це таке?
You made it.
Of course I did.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran...
Impressive. Especially...
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item I think I'm desperate for any...
Did you just...
Ridiculous, really. Rumor was that the cave drove people mad. So either it is a rumor, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to...
Well, we're here. We might...
Agreed.
Let's go.
I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at the moonstone.
Revelio. Accio. You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Accio. Repulso. Revelio.
Хороший.
It's another... What is going on with that?
Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Це було ізічно якось.
Bombarda. Revelio.
Бомбарду це по кайфу.
Incendio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Метелик якийсь, куди тебе нести цікаво. Будь туди.
Revelio. Depulso. Arresto momentum.
А, взагалі можна було підлетіти на відлі. Ну добре.
Revelio.
О, птахи.
Voipers.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
А, ні, не можу. Добре, побігли.
Revelio. Accio. Accio. Revelio.
The moonstone's
Accio.
and so are Whoopers. I wonder if it's being protected.
Revelio. Accio.
Why am I not surprised? First the Fruipers and now this.
А, тут треба бути по комбінації. Ай, так, що у нас тут?
We need to find moths for those spinners.
О, бачу.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Accio.
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Блін, не то. Я там все вволотий.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Deposit.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm
Lumos.
sure we can work out a way across.
Revelio. Accio. Glupendo. Accio.
Ах, не хочу.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Lumos. Arresto momentum. Lumos.
Давай, 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 швиденько.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Revelio.
You did it!
Imperio.
I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this.
Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Confringo. Vindo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio.
Where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Confringo. Revelio.
Ні, не сюди. Серйозно? Ну хоча б як фаст тревел спрацьовує.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it.
Confringo!
Given what Whoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them.
Not the Moonstone.
We found it! Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being
A good thing, too. We should do as Doran suggested.
Shall we?
Не витрачаємо часу, одразу тепешнемось туди.
That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran...
You're right. Let's make our way down. I think that's it over there.
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps
Найс.
Gran down.
Оце він асасін, блін. З такої висоти стрибнув.
And threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Шкода, що тут нема Люмос максимум, щоб чисто її кинуть в повітря.
I think we can safely...
Де я взагалі, блін, по мапі? А,
Revelio.
поняв, мапа тут заблокована. Це якась окрема місцина. Hello.
Whoa.
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
What was it like?
The thing, it was chaotic.
Do your parents know about the things you do now?
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. However, I wouldn't be surprised. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense.
We were around.
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown. That said,
I'm glad you told me.
If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget?
Of course. That's it. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track...
That sounds a fine idea, but I would like to look at...
Of course.
Що за місце взагалі? Його немає на мапі. Добре, let's go.
Yes.
Bombarda.
Lumos. Lumos.
Bombarda.
Ну що, полетіли в Хогсмід.
This place has seen better days. Lumos.
Де там цей він Віллі Вонка? Волі Вінка.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
А, я ж зайти можу точно.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done.
Так, давай показуй. Ой-ой, потужно.
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrok now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Вау, мене викрали. Файт.
That's the how delightful. Come on, you're afraid to break that land. I'm just
Не та клавіша.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Correct. Levioso.
I'll make you wish you were back at school. Thought you had it.
Levioso. Arresto momentum.
It's a fast way to get yourself killed.
Expelliarmus.
Stupid luck.
Империо.
Barely felt anything.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Stupid one.
Да. Я хочу заморозити ж.
Arresto momentum. Revelio.
Давайте 1v1 з ним уже. Крусіо. FPS дропнувся.
How delightful.
На. Оп. Ой, блін, випадково. Ну що?
You'll need to be quicker than that.
Descendo, Accio, Defender, Debolso, Incendio,
Дайте на встиг.
Defender, Revelio, Glacius, Accio, Descendo, Debolso, Defender,
You made this too easy for me.
Arresto Momentum, Incendio, Feel of Attacker, Descendo.
That's just the beginning. So very How embarrassing.
На. Це ж знову. Це я його так?
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an Alpha Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened. Aloha, Mora.
Трошку звільним.
Revelio. Imperial. Retributus Totalis.
Easy.
It's
Stealth.
shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Да, не те, що я. Да, Це було потужно. Чудово. Йдемо далі. Йдемо до рідших тваринок спочатку. Давай, він, до речі, підходить їсти. А чого в нього нема догляду, не поняв. Де мої тваринки? Так, усіх почухав. Не усіх. Ще не поїв. Маленький погрив. Зробив б якийсь предмет автоматизації цих приколів, щоб не бігати постійно за ними.
Me as soon as possible. I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bickle about Harlow.
Джон Вік. Купа сейдів, до речі. А, ні, мені не туди, блін. Добре, вже зробив. Я тут не можу телепортуватись.
Bombarder.
Чи тут запусто трошки?
Revelio.
Десь тут є щось. Пропускаю.
Revelio. Revelio.
Дивно це. Тут есть ТПшка, блин. Цікаво, як сюди потрапити. Дивно це. Ну добре. Fig.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right.
he wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting. You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials, to ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Oh no. Що вони зробили?
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
А так це вже походу фіналочка. Опа. Супер.
Let's go. If it's ruined, Revelio. He cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced the worst.
We must be getting closer. Ranrok will be. In our progress. Next time I see Finn or that student, I'll give them what they deserve.
Trigus Totalis. Imperial.
Ну що ж, хлопці. Ой! Я його під бур закинув.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Accio, repulsor. Let's go.
Ну, мені б такий був пульса потужний. Так. Ой, я води кидав, рулет не закинув ще не.
Bombarder. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Я тут розкидаюся за пробними заклинаннями.
Stupid. This one's almost down. Incendio. Confringo.
Так, це був би мінус.
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward. Defender. Incendio. Confringo. It worked. Revelio.
Ranrok must be getting closer to finding the repository.
Жабка.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Чё тут стільки хіла валяється?
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
Incendio. Bombarder.
Not quiet. Let's get this over with.
Arrest the momentum.
No.
Glaciers.
На.
Bombarder. Arresto.
No.
Levioso. Accio. We're getting closer. That way.
О.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
Let's go.
Revelio. Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. Timing couldn't be better, Professor Hackett.
Thank you, Professor.
Send the one less human to worry about.
Якийсь дамаг.
Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two! Stop him! I've got to stop!
Я трошки спростив задачу. Ну. Так я ж його виніс. Та можна було відбитися. Що це з ним битися, цим треба чи що? Oh, what do I know?
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrok.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner.
trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
I plan to keep it secret for now. But in time, when I'm ready, I plan to tell those I trust everything and accept their help.
I believe that is what Miriam would have wanted. We should trust in others. If anyone can rise to this challenge, my friend, it is you.
God. The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrok. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this. Miriam's wand. If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important.
А Міріам це його дружина, наче?
Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Ой-ой-ой. Щит. Це, так розумію, файнал босс уже.
Rebellion. It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine.
My spells are having no effects on the dragon. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Those
я
traces
зрозумів.
of magic are somehow protecting the dragon.
На.
That's the trick. I have you now, Ranrok. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Protego. Avada Kedavra.
Так, Авада Kedavra не вбиває, понял?
There seems to be some fighting you up now. No. I shall rid you of it. Come closer, young creature.
You can't stop me.
Бігом, бігом, бігом.
Two sources of power. Repulsor. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Ha! Don't like that very much, do you?
На, там ще все.
Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombard.
Та за що?
How long are you going to keep up this charade?
Ова.
You can't run forever, Ранрок.
Give up now, and I might ensure that your death is swift.
There's nowhere to hide now, Ранрok. Potato, Stupima. Confringo. Defender. Accio. Nosso.
Так, що я хотів?
Now, are you Ранрok? Confringo. Defender. It's Expelliarmus. Bombard. Bombard to Dogma. Bombarda. Cruiser. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Incendio. Confringo.
Ой, не то натиснув, блін.
Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Depulso. Defender.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Confringo. Blink. Levioso. Arresto momentum. Accio. I will defeat you. In Lord's memory.
You'll never find this power from me.
Period. Confringo.
Ти що з камерою? Я не змочу, як не здивиться.
Incendio. Confringo. Defender. This is for Professor Fig. Defender. Confringo.
Но. Я занадто атакував багато.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Accio. I will defeat you. In Lord memory.
You'll never break this power.
Bombard. Cruiser. Defender.
Та йома.
Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. This is for Professor Fig. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Ай. No. The Hero of Hogwarts. А, все, це кінець. Перемога. Субтитри — це спойлер. І що, тепер у нас буде вся ця сила?
Professor. Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Чистий чел з нами був по сюжеті, щоб в кінці відкиснути. Отак. То сюжетка зимою закінчується. Я думав, що буде весна.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Miriam, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if he faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the Loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out and send word when I know more.
О, я ж казав, весна має бути. Блін, мені зимовий сезон подобався. Нічого, в мене там сейвів багато. Зимовий шмот час скинути. Розуміло. Да, всі мейн-квести виконав. Так, шарф мені зараз не потрібен. А де ці супер рукавиці круті? А, стоп. Давайте ось так.
I've thought about what you told me in the Great Hall.
Bombarda!
Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
Seems that's off limits to me.
А, це.
Revelio.
А. Так, як звідси вийти? А, все бачу. Ні, не бачу. Йо-моє, загубився.
Revelio.
Та хто такий? Це ваш скрипторіум. А чо тут сніг? Гра ж показувала, що там весна. Понятно. Давай вниз. Не працюють перекати.
Revelio.
It was a long time ago. It was an accident. Another selection for you all.
Кіт.
Sit warm. Have you found any more of those ghastly demigods?
Hello, Mr. Moon. I act...
Did you have to... If you did, and if... Thank. Now that you've mastered
Серйозно?
Hamura, no lock is unbreakable. But do feel free to keep fighting.
Я що, всіх демігайсів знайшов? Я просто тупив і не отримав третього Лахамору? Да.
Statues and removing those moons.
Revelio.
Не тут.
Marvelous, simply marvelous. I've never seen the headmaster so regal. Actually, I have. You wouldn't mind having a little sweet.
Revelio.
Повільніше можна йти. Мене гра заскамила.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Я тепер замків не відкривати можу.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
What sort of world are we in where children solve our problems?
Давай в Дормінторі назад. Щось я не можу знайти свій. Я прилетів явно звідси. Де, блін, моя... О! Slytherin.
Hello, Hamura.
Думаю, що ніхто крім мене не відкривається замок, всім пофіг, типу. І все. Кінге. Oh.
Revelio.
Що це за лабіринт?
Hello, Hamura.
Hello, Hamura.
Revelio. Revelio. Aloha, Mora.
Це лутаю зараз.
Revelio.
Угу, за стіною.
Revelio.
Це що таке?
Incendio.
Ну добре.
Revelio.
Там хайст-пойнт, давайте спочатку сюди.
Aloha, Mora.
З іншого боку відкриває замок. Непогано. А, ну це один з підйомів.
Revelio. Aloha, Mora. Revelio.
Угу.
Revelio.
Цікаво, якби я тут відкрив замок, якщо там закритий. Нащо так робити? Зараз ачівочку отримаємо.
Revelio.
Key of Admittance. Може це ключ від усього? Ні. Мелодія класна.
Revelio.
А, капелюх. А там теж є якась кімната вища. Цікаво, як туди потрапити.
Revelio.
Як же туди спуститися чи піднятися?
Revelio.
Дверця тут точно нікуди нема.
Revelio.
Дивина. Добре, пішки, так пішки. О, серйозно? Ключик це звідси? Вау. Це секрети холодець. Прикольно. Давай до себе в кімнату. Ой, що це? Ще одна кімната? Чи ще один? Та невже? Простор трохи збільшився. Ну, другий поверх я навряд будувати зможу. Ой. Та йому. Є. Шкода, що в один бік лише розширення. Не в обидва. Ну що, робимо сейф і на цьому закінчуємо. А, стоп, там челендж якийсь виконаний. Всім дякую за перегляд. І до скорого. Наприклад, ось тут. – 56 годин. Але ще купа сейдів. 2 години рівно стрім. Добраніч. Ой, я не бачив, що ти написав. Да, я якраз іду спати. Дякую за перегляд, Тоні. На добраніч.